Greetings, warrior family. Prelude to the video. Before I started Polar Warriors, I was looking all over YouTube for something, anything to help me in that moment to not lose my fucking mind. I needed tips on managing my bipolar, not some DSM definitions, not more triggering videos of people having episodes. I need more than that. I need specific tools, techniques, activities, exercises, and practices specifically tailored to bipolar disorder. Since I couldn't find a lot of these on YouTube, I decided to upload a few of my own. What started out as a weekend project has turned into a very large bipolar community hub. The reason why I'm rambling before I get to the goods today is I'm asking you to help us grow that hub. If there's a specific technique you use to help with your symptoms, please take a minute and share it in the comments. People read them, I read them, and I've learned a lot from listening to you all. Thanks in advance for being a part of what works and for helping keep our community a special place. For the sake of saving a lot of time, I'm not going to describe what an anxiety or panic attack feels like. If you've had them, then you know. You just know. And I'm sorry. They're horrible. During a panic attack or a severe anxiety attack, our fight or flight system is triggered. Hormones set off a chain reaction causing rapid heart rate, blood pressure goes up, breathing increases, pupils dilate, digestion stops. The prefrontal cortex of our brain, you know, the one that's only in charge of logic, reasoning, and communication, well, it decides to go offline, if you will, so we can focus more on the perceived threat. We're basically terrified and confused at the same time. Panic attacks just undo me, so I was excited when I found a simple way to help ease them. If you have some ice cubes, ice packs, or frozen bags of veggies, or a popsicle, grab it, like at the very first moment you realize you're having an attack, as soon as you can get to the freezer, or have someone help you. My partner knows exactly what to do when I'm having a panic or anxiety attack because we've talked about it. Making contact with ice cubes is a grounding exercise. It triggers a reaction in the body like a jolt to our system that slows down our production of cortisol and adrenaline, glorified stress hormones. Ice is so cold it's shocking and almost painful the longer you touch it. The response to pain and panic are a little different, so by activating a pain response even a little bit, we can switch our body from coping with fear to coping with pain. You can put down the ice to control the pain. The panic, not so much. Ice tips. So there's lots of ways you can do this. Try alternating the piece of ice from one hand to another as you breathe in and breathe out as slow as you can. Try running the ice cubes over your forehead, temples, and neck. Run a piece up and down your arm or leg and feel the water as it melts. You can also put the ice in your mouth and focus on the cold sensations. If you want to really go big, try putting ice and water in a large bowl and then dunk your face in there for a little while. That'll do the trick. I don't like getting wet when I do all this, so I put my ice in a little plastic baggie. Like I said, you can also use ice packs or frozen packs of veggies. Here's a few more creative tips. I have a small plastic grocery bag in my freezer. I call it my panic bag. In there I have ice cubes with a couple of drops of vanilla oil or cologne in them for when they melt. So in addition to the cold sensation, my sense of smell helps me stay mindful. I also have some frozen juice bars I can eat. Even snuck in a piece of frozen chocolate in there too, just in case. Usually I save it as my reward at the end of the attack. If you don't have any of this and you're in a pinch, you can bite a lemon, turn a shower or sink on cold and run your head under it, and anything else my viewers might suggest in the comments down below. Like I said, if something works for you, I'd love to hear about it. My channel has over 100 videos now dedicated to bipolar disorder tips, tools, and education. Spend some time here with me. I've got lots more to share with you all. If you have questions or need some support, there's a link in the video description where I can be reached. Take good care of yourselves this week, and I'll be back here soon with more Polar Warrior videos. Stay well.